My name is Megan Oldham. I am going into my last year of undergrad at Western Michigan University, studying English secondary education with a double minor in history and music.
My name is Hunter King. I am currently a third year at Western Michigan University, studying English and political science for education. Hopefully going to be a high school English teacher is the goal.
I'm David Belanda. I've been at Western a few years now, I guess. I'm a secondary English education major with a German minor.
Having the freedom to do kind of whatever we wanted with it, we were able to really put a creative spin.
I just really loved working with my partners because they were a lot of fun.
Would definitely be the filming process. I record a lot of music, but filming video is pretty new world to me. So it was really exciting to get out there and provide what little insight I had to get some nice shots. Definitely at the start, trying to figure out what we were gonna do.
Reeling in all of our ideas to figure out where we wanted to go with it.
Just the overall process of finding the right words and verbiage for the lyrics was tough.
We had a lot of different ideas that ended up on the cutting room floor.
Along with writing lyrics, picking a song that fit, that would not only lyrically we could play with to match the message we were trying to give, but also fit the tone. The goal was definitely to reach teachers.
Just wanting to do something that was in some way educational, but was also fun for us to do. Having the sense of, creativity and the sense of being able to do something that you really enjoy doing.
It's really easy to know what's right and wrong, the do's and don't of teaching, but to actually remember those, constantly be thinking about them, and be living by those rules.
Well, having the right group members and the right team and the right time to do something that was both fun and exciting and also fit the needs for our project was definitely, I think that was the goal.
We had to do a little bit of planning in terms of like when we were going to meet, what needed to be done each time we did meet.
A project like this has a lot of facets.
Like we needed to kind of come up with a plan in terms of these are the songs we're doing, these are the lyrics we need to get done tonight, and this is the due date for everything. So just overall planning.
To be successful in this project definitely took a lot of prior knowledge in recording music and writing music.
We had to find a lot of time. We put I'd say upwards of 30 hours into the project. Multiple days just getting together to pick songs and rewrite lyrics.
Well, I think it all kind of lined up pretty quickly once we found our group. The lyric part of it definitely went down to knowing what we were trying to talk about, the message of the songs.
We had our recording, which we had expertly produced by our producer, Austin Whipple.
Pathetic, so sad type, you're the bad teacher.
Yeah, just hold it out. Yeah, hold it out for like several seconds.
He put together these awesome tracks for us. We also had to film the music video. So we had to find locations, get together, and we spent 2 4-hour days filming just the music video, just the one, and then of course editing all together to get the final product. So I am currently editing the Bad Teach music video. So this is kind of my setup in here. I've got iMovie open. This is what I've got done so far, but then if you scroll forward, you have all of the clips that we recorded. We recorded about 15 minutes worth of footage that we're cutting down to about 2.5 minutes.
We all had strengths in music or the arts of some sort.
there's a lot of tools involved.
You can manipulate lyrics and words and stuff like that. So I'm not saying you have to be like the best singer or best music producer. I think it's just that you can have an understanding of music and how it works.
Instruments and recording materials. I don't know if those are necessarily requirements. It's definitely the alley that we went down because we do have those tools. But this is something that could be done on a lower budget. I mean, we filmed it with an iPhone, so it's not like we even have all of the best tools at our disposal.
Some of my music background, I think that definitely has helped with this.
The more creative side, and when it came to the like filmmaking type of thing, those off-the-wall oddball ideas that somehow come to fruition is kind of where I stand in for being, you know, that's kind of my thing.
So this is how we were filming. So I'm in the trunk of my car. David was driving, and there's Megan with.
Hi, this is Hulk.
This is the dumbest.
I have recording experience, so I was able to easily record the songs.
My willingness to kind of make a fool out of myself in public was also one of my strengths because I think it made the video a lot more fun and authentic.
My roommate and bandmate Austin Whipple and I recorded the instrumentals for all 3 songs.
How do you feel about the other group members' contributions?
They were trash. They both included a lot of themselves in this project.
My partners, they really were the blood and bone of the project.
David, you know, was our guitarist and our overall music guy, and we wouldn't have this project without him.
And we're sitting there trying to come up with something, and David's able to whip out a guitar and start playing the tune for us. It's, you know, it makes things a lot easier.
And Hunter handled pretty much all of the filming and 100% of the video editing, which is something none of us really know how to do, so that's
True.
That's impressive on its own.
And then Hunter was the kind of the director in terms of like how the video was going to look and how it was put together.
Hunter and Megan definitely, I feel like, did extremely strong work in writing the lyrics. And Megan, of course, is an amazing singer and definitely not afraid to get in front of the camera, which it was also pretty necessary for this project.
So, you know, each person had their own set of skills that really just drove the project forward. It was truly a work of intense collaboration, and thankfully we had the right people to do that.
Without them, I mean, I couldn't have done this on my own, so I'm very grateful for them.